So we all know what you're really here for, and it is the Fenty Cheeks Out cream bronzer and blushes. So basically, you already know by now that I am a Fenty stan, but I only got one of each because I'm not gonna lie, they're not that cheap. So I'm just looking on my order confirmation. I actually got these from Boots because I like to be frugal, okay? I wanted to earn some loyalty points with my Boots card and I got some. So who's the smart one here? Done my skin, obviously with a bit of Fenty. So I've used a mixture of the Pro Filtr Soft Matte Longwear foundations in 330 and 370. One is slightly too orange for me and one is too yellow and pale for me. So I've been mixing them just to get rid of them. But I am looking towards maybe saving up to get the shade 345, which is a little bit more olive. I'm just going to use a little bit of my Charlotte Tilbury concealer just to sort out my bags and my eyelids. I got the bronzer in chocolate, which was £28. I also got a blusher called Rose Latte, which is the colour 10. And that one was £19. This is what the blusher comes like, really small but really cute. So it says, for the bronzer, fresh bronze glow, easy to blend, light as air and sweat resistant. Sweat resistant, you know, with a cream. Okay. It also says for the blush, fresh wash of colour, effortless blending, light as air and sweat resistant. So they're meant to be fairly long wearing by the claims of it. Again, excuse my nails, quarantine. So this is the packaging. Oh my god, it's so pretty. And then you've got the color on the back here. Oh, okay. So I haven't swatched this at all. It's got the mirror and this is the color chocolate. It looks pretty dark, I'm not gonna lie, but these are meant to be quite natural. It's got loads of sweat beads on it, so I'm just hoping that it's not gonna start to like expire or something. I think I'm gonna get my spatula and just put it on the back of my hand and maybe apply it that way. Same goes with the blusher. So the blusher comes in this little white packaging, the same as her highlighters, but obviously 10 times smaller. So it just looks like that. And then again, the color is on the back. But yeah, again, this one has really started to sweat in the packaging. It looks very similar to a bronzer in person. In all of the videos that I watched trying to see what blusher would best suit me, this one looked like it was going to suit me the best, but in person it's so much darker. I'm really shocked. So this is them side by side. So yeah, I'm just going to take a little bit out. That was probably way too much, but it's fine. Okay, so I'm just going to use my P. Louise brush. I think this is the largest one. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that cream bronzer and put it where I normally would. Holy macaroni, that's dark. I'm just going to put a tiny bit there. But that looks so dark. That blends out really easily, but my gosh, that is freaking dark. Now that is what you call a contour, but that is not what you call a bronzer. Now I'm thinking, should I have gotten Teddy? But Teddy just looked so close to my skin color on people that I watch on YouTube that are a similar color to me. I usually watch people like Anushka, mainly Anushka to be honest with you. Why did this looks more nice on her? This looks muddy on me. I'm just gonna literally like tap a bit of the product onto my stippling brush and try it that way. But like that was way too strong for me, and that was with the P. Louise brush first. This looks a lot better just kind of picking up the product straight onto the brush and doing it that way. It looks a lot more natural. It's pretty decent for nose contour, but it is very dark. I'm just going to use a bit of my foundation to go over it and dull it down. Okay, I'm going to try the blusher. Pray for me. Okay, instead of using a brush for this, I'm going to use my finger. See how that goes. pretty, to be fair. It's not too crazy. And to be fair, a little bit did go a long way with that one. I didn't take out half as much from the the compact. In person, it doesn't look as glowy as what it looks in camera, which is quite nice. So obviously, if you wanted to wear it with like a no makeup kind of look, that's gonna look really pretty. But it definitely isn't greasy. I did think because of the texture of it, it was gonna be quite greasy, but it's really not. So hopefully it's long wearing like it claims. I'm not actually going anywhere because, I mean, do I have to say it? I will try and wear this for as long as possible and let you all know in the comments down below. So I've just done my concealer quickly. Obviously we've got the cream products on. I've only powdered around my eye area and my nose. I'm just gonna see what it looks like if I try to warm up this kind of contour bronzer cream. I'm just going to use the normal bronzer, which is the Sunstalkr Instant Warmth Bronzer from Fenty, and this is the colour Caramel Cutie. I'm just going to use my Huda brush, so you can already see the colour is a lot different to the chocolate one. Okay, so this is making it a little bit darker but warmer. This is meant to be okay as well on top of makeup, I've heard. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it just looks too muddy for me, so it is way too dark. I don't know if I would want to try and get the Teddy colour or the honey glaze colour until I see them in person, so I might have to wait until I can go into a Boots or a Harvey Nichols myself to see the colours in person and give them a swatch, because obviously this did not work out. I tried my best, but yeah, it's way too muddy. But I do actually quite like the finish of it. It is quite glowy, and you can obviously matte it down with a little bit of loose powder as well. I'm just going to finish the rest of my face and then I'm going to be back. So my final thoughts for the Cheeks Out collection is that I really like the formula. The only thing is the colour. I mean, it's not Fenty's fault. I chose the wrong colour. If you're a similar colour to me and you've got the Cheeks Out bronzer, then please let me know what colour you used and what looks best in the comments down below. Please help each other out, because it's hard to pick makeup online, but we're still gonna do it. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, just so that you can keep up to date with all of my content, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.